Welcome back again. We are performing exercises on the calculate function in Power BI. So this is the another exercise. We will be using the cross filter function in DAX measure to control the direction of the relationship in the Power BI semantic model. So you can just go on the website, click here on this exercise, and you can click on this file, and you will get the downloadable resource, and then you can open the file. So I've already downloaded the file, so this is the file. Now let's see what we can do in this problem. So it's telling that create a measure to count the number of the tour which visited each venue. You will need to use the cross filter function to modify the direction of one of the relation in the data model. So let's name this as count tour measure count tour equal to, you need to create a measure count of number of tours which visited each venue. Count of tours, tour ID we can take, and I can enter, and I will be checking if this is accurate or not. So right now it's giving 99, 99, 99, 99. So that should not be the situation. 99 is the total sum. So I think the function is not not the function, but the relationship was not made in this file. So that's why it's giving us this answer, this 99. So we will be using the cross filter function to modify the direction. Let's see if in the tours I can use the cross filter or not. We will be using cross filter, and then wait. So what we will do, we will just delete all this, and we will use calculate, and the expression would be our count of tour ID, which is this one. And now we will be using the cross filter function. In the cross filter function we will filter, if you can see, we will filter this show and tour table. So I will be choosing this show tour ID, comma, tour ID, comma, both. If I click enter, is it giving me the correct values? Let's check. So if I, for Madison Square Garden it's 53, 53, 44, 45, 45. Yes, we are getting the accurate value. So cross filter function, we can, if there is no relationship, or if it isn't working, then we can use cross filter function here. And now the next is create another measure to show the percentage of tour which was visited each venue. So I can name it as tour percentage. So it's like tour percentage is equal to, now we will divide tour, comma, count of tour ID. Let's check if we are getting accurate values or not. I will convert it into percentage. So Madison Square 53, 44, 53, 44, 45 point. Yes, we are getting accurate values still here. It's saying that now create to more measure to show the number of the percentage of artists who visited each venue, you need to modify the direction of two relationship to make this work. So we will be using cross filter again. So we will be making two new measures. This one, count artist. So let's do this. Count artist is equal to so we will be using count artist. So calculate count of artist. We can take artist ID, or let's say artist from artist ID, and then we can cross filter it with album artist ID or artist album, not album but venue. So we can take it from tour artist ID and then artist ID both, and enter, and let's check if we are getting some values or not. So we are getting 43, 43, 43, which is not correct. So what we will do, we will change this from tour, we will change it to artist album. So cross filter, I have cross filtered album artist ID to this, but it's not working. So if we click on if there is any venue, so what we need to do, artist, create two measure in the measure artist who visited each venue. You will need to modify the direction. Okay, so this is for the venue with the artist direction. We need to modify the direction. Wait, so this one, so we it's giving us error because we need to add one more filter with cross filter function also. And so for example, earlier we had done this tour ID to tour ID, like from show table to tour. Now we will be taking the third table, which is show we have done it, tour we have done it. If let's say tour ID from tour, comma show tour ID, and instead of here show we can take wait. So for the both cross filtering, we will be taking artist ID here, and clicking enter. So cross filter album artist ID, comma artist ID, sorry, we have not used both here, so entering both. So cross filter function can only use two column references in the, okay, if we use count rows here, tour, and then removing this. So we will be taking like this here, and the artist percentage is same as we will be dividing this and removing all the filters. So let's check if we are getting accurate values or not. Artist 69.77%, 67.44%, 65.12%, 65.12%. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys, have a nice day.